Welcome back to Drift Delvers. It's episode 70. We've left the 60s in the dust. And so everybody get your disco suits on because we're going into the 70s.
Yeah, we've left the squirting behind.
We left the squirting behind.
I almost forgot about that, actually.
Dustin was here to remind you. Doing his work, you know.
The Lord's work.
APA, season 1 of APA, which was also a 3-book adventure, ended on episode 69.
Nice.
We're on episode 70. And the reason I bring this up is because I was doing some prep for tonight, and it kind of hit me how close to the end of this season of Drift Delvers we are. You know, by which I mean the end of Drift Crashers, the adventure. It's kind of crazy to me because it doesn't have that. I mean, there's obviously like a big thing that you guys are trying to stop.
New Orleans internet strikes again.
It just doesn't have that. That's something.
He doesn't have fiber.
Doesn't have that Cox stutter, you know, that Cox cable stutter.
Look at him.
That je ne
Dude,
sais
he's
quoi.
still froze. He's still froze.
Mid-thought.
Looks like he's peering up to the heavens, awaiting the thought to strike.
It's like a
his brain.
revelatory kind of.
That's
It
happened
is.
a couple of times now. Adam's been so lucky with the face he freezes on because it happened last time, and he was literally doing the thinker. You know, and it was like, you look so dignified, you know?
I freeze and my shit looks like,
I look like a zombie.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Right.
dude.
Well, let's go
Yeah.
back to
Rather
talking
be
about Hans
now.
Gruber to fill
That's
the time.
right. Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
Listeners,
Let's-
where do you think Hans Gruber ranks in the all-time villain list?
Is he in the top 50?
I mean,
I guess if we consider
I
just
think
movies,
just
maybe?
on fame for movies, like I think he probably is almost assuredly in the top 50.
Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
There's so many worse villains than him in more popular or equally popular movies.
So I gotta give you credit here. Google that pops
Sure.
up right when you search anything says the best movie villains are subjective, but consistently include iconic figures like Darth Vader, the Joker,
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter, Hans Gruber.
Oh, yeah, baby.
There we go.
You know, right? Norman Bates.
I feel like he's part of like a spectrum. Like you've got the wet bandits on one side, and then you've got like fucking Darth Vader and shit, and like
the
on the
most
other side.
iconic of Christmas villains, the wet / sticky bandits.
Yeah, dude, you got the wet bandits, and then you got Hans Gruber. You know,
Yeah. In terms of Christmas villains,
right.
What was he behind?
That's
Was
just
he
a
behind
lot.
like Sauron or like Vader? Like it was like, what was the list?
I haven't actually. That was.
It wasn't
like I
a
said,
list. It was AI spewed garbage.
Oh, okay. What was the like? The first one was like Darth Vader.
Darth Vader, the Joker,
The Joker.
especially Heath Ledger's version, Hannibal Lecter,
Yeah.
Hans
and then straight to
Gruber.
Hans Gruber. Yep. But Hannibal Lecter's probably like near number 1.
I mean, Darth Vader did blow up entire planets.
Dude, for
Yes.
real.
Well, and
I mean,
also
in terms-
just as far as recognizability, it's hard to beat Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Here,
I'd
let's
probably
let's
want-
pull up something that's not actually AI slop.
I would want to face Darth Vader instead of Hannibal Lecter, though.
Mike,
know?
Michael, there a lot of horror movie
No,
villains.
dude, are you kidding me?
We weren't.
Sorry.
A lot of horror movie villains is the lane we weren't thinking. Michael Myers,
Oh,
yeah.
Jason,
Yeah.
you know, Freddy Krueger.
Agent
Hans
Smith
Gruber.
is interesting.
Agent
Agent
I feel like
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger would be just the worst of the worst, though. You can't get away from it. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh well,
Don't fall
I'm
asleep.
not even fucking with Vader. Like he's all the way at the ass end of the other galaxy, but Freddy can appear in your dreams.
I support
Sauron.
this one. I'm going through this list on Empire, and I'm glad that it includes Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Gosh, he's so
more,
unnerving.
more modern villain.
Kylo Ren does not deserve to be at number 7. He's not even in the conversation.
No.
Agreed.
We're talking villains.
We're talking
talking
villains.
movie
We switched it
villains.
over.
I got
We
the number 1
pivoted.
villain. Cox.
literally couldn't believe it.
It was so good.
Get Cox
right
internet
there.
out, dude, before he
That
froze
is so
again.
good.
Cox internet straight up
So good.
took him out before he could even name him.
Could not finish the statement
Oh,
to
that
burn
was so
them.
good.
Oh, wow. That's some bullshit
yeah.
right there, Cox. That's some bullshit. Right
It was very, very funny.
Right when you
Cox
said
just
it.
baited you, dude. They just fucking baited you. You just took it.
Oh, man.
Low key number 3.
Loki should not be at number 3.
No.
Have we already revealed number 1? Or are we going?
It's Darth Vader.
It's Darth Vader,
Darth Vader,
as
okay.
we assumed it would and should be. The Joker number 2 is deserved, you know.
yeah, we were wondering if Hans Gruber was on the list.
Well, the other Hans Landa, I think, along with Anton Chigurh is the two more modern villains that are like absolutely belonging in the top spots.
We're not even mentioning Thanos here.
Yeah, because
There's so many
Thanos
villains.
is such a turd of a villain.
Is he?
He was only...
yeah.
He
Got rid
only...
of half. the
Yeah, but
populace.
like, for his whole arc, he was only really, like, scary, for lack of a better word, for one movie.
He was so at a
Yeah,
distance
sure,
the whole
I'll give you
time.
that.
Also, I saw an interview the other day with Josh Brolin with several other actors talking about their experiences with fans, coming up to them about their iconic characters. And the eye roll that he got about this, or that he gave about this question was so good, because he was like, other people were talking about their iconic villains or iconic characters and the generous praise the fans have heaped upon them. And he was like, well, I consistently get 9-year-olds coming up to me being like, if you had the power to get rid of 50% of all living beings, didn't you probably have the power to just give the world more resources? Damn.
Yeah. Create 50% more resources. Boom.
It's
Fixed.
the I mean, but that kind of speaks to like a larger psychological issue that exists in humanity, which is instead of creating more for everyone, it's like I want to take away so that I can have more for just me.
Okay, but if you go to the root of Thanos, that's not actually why he was doing it. He was doing it because he was a fucking simp.
Yep.
He was
exactly.
He
For
literally
death.
was snapping away 50% to get in Death's panties.
Yep.
Yeah. Not in the movies, but in the comics.
But
how it
that's
is.
where it really.
I was like, I was sitting here racking my brain, like, when did that happen?
point? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even mentioned in the movie.
That's the origin of the character's motivation to do the snap.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
comics, he was just trying to bang Death
Exactly.
and
it.
impress her by killing 50% of all.
Well, why
living
didn't they leave that in the films? That seems, I'm sure that would have translated very well on screen.
Well, they didn't reveal death until, a later Disney Plus show. So, they couldn't bring death into the picture. When
Oh,
they
you
haven't
gotta
even
milk it
revealed
for a
them.
little more money on Disney Plus.
Save death for phase
They
666,
they also couldn't address or imply the notion of sex in one of the Avengers movies. They have to the only ones that are allowed to do that are Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
man.
the children. It's not for the children, it's for the action figure sales that Disney wants to get.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
God. I have a lot to say about action figures. Now I think about it.
Okay, well,
I remember when I was a
minutes into the
kid,
banter
I
here,
know
bro.
this
You
was
got
a
to-
landmine
Landmine
those-
for you, Dustin.
This is going to be one of those when I was young kind of conversations. But I remember the action figures being of way better quality when I was growing up.
in shitification,
Multiple levels of movement. I remember getting this Spider-Man figure that you could pose him exactly, like Spider-Man, even the wrists and the fingers and stuff. And it wasn't more expensive or anything. That was just the way the X-Men action figures and it was only the X-Men. The DC action figures weren't as good, but those are great.
I had a shitload of Batmans, and they were pretty solid.
Oh
They
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
bend
The
their knees,
Batmans
though,
were
dude.
different.
The Batman did not bend their knees.
Some did, but not many.
Well, Batman can't bend his knees. The armor's too stiff.
He couldn't turn his head to the side until the
lore
second or
accurate,
third
Steve.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
Full
supposed to
shoulder
stand there
twist.
menacingly,
Yeah.
Well, that's all he had. All right. here's the thing.
It's 90% of the job.
This motherfucker, if you're a ne'er-do-well up to no good in the Gotham City alleys, and some crazy man in a fucking bat cape just stands there menacingly staring at you, like,
I'm getting out of there.
I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. I don't want to get my ass kicked. I'm out. You know,
that's some weird ass shit.
On top of that, it's not like he's some random new superhero. Like in Gotham, you've had 30, 40, 50 years of Batman brutally breaking the bones, but not killing thousands of criminals.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the bat.
It's morally
eating through it,
acceptable
too.
to paralyze somebody for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
but
Right.
To
Exactly.
murder them is
well, you
that's where we draw the
see,
line.
if
Look at
I
the little guys all tuckered out.
if I make a mob boss into a vegetable, then now that's another one of his goons who has to take care of him. And so now that's two
I
goons
see.
off the street.
Oh,
you see
yeah.
what I'm
Playing the
saying?
long game.
It's trickle down goonomics.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. That's right. You got to play the goons.
Which is
Play the goons.
The definition
the
of
goons
that
fall
term
where they
could
may.
go such a
It
different
goes so many
direction.
ways, dude. I just like Gen Z brain rot, has ruined that.
Oh man.
Goon is not the lighthearted word it once
you can't-
was.
No,
it wasn't. It isn't.
No.
Carries more weight these days.
Yeah. Used to be, you could have an innocent goon. Now, not anymore.
No
Well,
such-
goons
no
are not innocent,
Yeah, they're gooners. I mean, fucking the opposite
fucking
of it.
degenerates,
Yeah.
So where do the Goonies fall in this?
Oh, man.
Well,
Out of relevance.
there you go.
Oh, yep.
Well, what I was trying to say before the villainous Cox cut me off, we're close to the end. We're
Wow,
close to the
dude,
end.
that can go so many ways.
That's a weird phrasing right there, dude.
Gotta be a better way to say
Villainous
it.
Cox cut
Cut
you
me
off.
Cut you off, man.
Well,
I
there
can
is-
imagine so many cocks.
Usually, if villains are involved with Cox, it's a different order of
the
cutting
cutting
off.
goes a different way,
Well, it's just, the Cox have become sentient, and they started cutting themselves off of humans.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
We got bigger problems.
That's a very scary C grade movie, like horror movie.
already
right
didn't
there.
want to live in this world.
That's an episode of South Park or something.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. It's a South Park episode. Oh look, his stick flew off.
Do you guys feel like you're approaching an end of something?
I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, we're in the Tesseract, right?
I mean, kind of, but also no. Like, it's weird because it was just as shocking to me when Adam messaged us behind the scenes. We prepare for these a little bit, but he sent us a message and was like, damn, I was doing some prep and we're only a few episodes from ending this thing. And that did kind of shock me. On paper, I know it, I know that is the way that the arc is going, right? But it's such a non-traditional narrative arc to an adventure that it still feels like, I don't know, like we've done less in terms of the progression of an overall arc. So it still feels like we're early in this thing, even though we're 70 episodes in,
Yeah, it's definitely been an interesting type of adventure that's feels kind of, I don't want to say fresh because it's 70 episodes, but different from the type of adventures we typically run. Although, it's funny because Live and Let Fly also is very episodic in its structure. There's like little chunk mini adventures or things that you're trying to deal with, and obviously there are some overarching threats that persist out there, but a lot of it is like, okay, here's this arc and here's this arc and here's this arc, but there seems to be a through line there, I guess, of just trying to make it,
I think they both share that being on the back foot nature, right? But I think the difference in feeling is a difference in player character narrative like progression and character growth, right? Like there's been more time in Live and Let Fly for us to go through shit as a group and process it. Whereas there's been no time to process any of it here. There's been a couple of like down moments, but like mostly it's been so consistently on the back foot that I feel like there hasn't been as much individual character growth for each character.
I mean, this whole adventure has taken place in like 2 weeks.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
if that long, and so I do think that's an interesting point, Heath, and I'm excited for the end of it. It's cinematic, it's big. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm curious what the vibe shift is going to be when we shift into the next book.
Yeah,
because it is a significant vibe shift, and
Well, you know better than we do.
I do. That's a true statement.
So, like, you're asking us, like, oh, I'm curious, what are the vibe shifts?
Yes,
fucking
and
fine,
no.
dude.
I'm not necessarily asking you more so than just stating that I am wondering how that's going to be, because I don't know really what the vibe is going to be when you guys get into it, But just as a reminder, you guys are deep in the Tesseract, trying to work your way to the core to help Professor Taupe figure out what's causing the pulses so you can stop it, right? And there's been like little butterflies that are guiding you. He's sent his drone with you, Tangent, to be able to communicate with you here and there. And you guys just got through this 4-dimensional maze, and you found yourself in a room that has what's presumably the large 4th ring. You guys have pretty much figured out that there's a 4th setting to this 3-ring dial that exists in the 4th dimension. Your crew is steadily improving your starship back on the docking bay, and we don't really know what happened to the Oni. Last we saw them, they went to try to salvage Taupe's ship. And that's the last time we saw them. And maybe that's where we'll leave them for this story.
Like
I don't know if we need to bring them back into it,
No, you don't want to keep the running gag going, man?
but they are out there, and it's just there's a lot going on, but it's all kind of coming together, and Malakanta is trying to find you. All right, so that's where we're going to pick up here. You guys are in this room that, I'll remind you, has this immense bronze ring standing upright in the middle of the fountain.
It's got this immense brazier.
It's a man's ear.
A man's ear.
Oh,
It's a
the
giant
bro.
cock ring.
It's the bro.
Bro, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's only the old people are gonna get that one, man. The kids
Yes.
don't even know.
That's a Seinfeld joke.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't get it.
Yeah, because you hate
Of
comedies.
course it is. Yeah.
all right, so let's jump you guys in there. You guys went through the tunnels, arrived in this room with a fountain that has a large bronze ring, in the middle of the fountain. And there's a dial here, like there always has been. And it on the dial, you only see 3 settings, the same 3 settings that you've been seeing. However, you know that there's a 4th setting, and I think just, so we don't beat our heads against the wall. You guys are smart enough. And anybody who goes to touch it, when it moves to 3, you can feel that it can turn farther than 3, where the others couldn't, right?
Okay.
Like, it's like a notch 1, 2, 3, but you couldn't go any further.
This one goes to 11.
This one actually does go all the way around. Spins. It's like a little bit looser and can spin all the way around. And who has the highest physical science.
Really?
That's got to be.
I think
Probably
it's
Subana.
I got a
think it is.
+1.
Okay, well, you've got to
No,
figure
you're
it out.
All right,
You-
I
you
got it.
got
Don't
this, big
wait,
dog.
fellas. Don't worry about it. I got you.
This is physical.
I have a +5, but I think Subhana's higher than that.
Subana
14.
probably has the highest, yeah.
Yeah, I've got 14.
Okay. Well, so Subana, trying to describe things in four dimensions is really difficult.
It's literally impossible.
Yeah. So what I'm going to say
so you see
is,
a
Three-dimensional
crambuloid.
monkey? God.
so you just like, you know that the fourth dimension exists, you know, even if you can't fully perceive it. But I feel like you also use some of your precog abilities in tandem with this to kind of have this sense of where it should be, right? Like, you know, like you can kind of see a little bit in the future that you guys figure it out. And because you figure it out, you can. You know, it's one of those things, one of those weird kind of time hiccups. And so you turn it, and like, as you're thinking about it like that, the knob turns and the whole plane of the room starts to shift. So like, if the ring is standing upright and you've got the dial, so it's facing each other, as you turn it onto the fourth setting, they start to flatten out, and like the whole room starts to like wobble and like shift to where somehow you're now looking through the ring, and that ring has a spot on the dial, and like when you do that, it locks into place, and the hall shimmers, but it like shimmers with this kind of white light that the other ones didn't. It's like, you know.
You know, this actually, the way that you described it, kind of evoked to me that there's a scene in Contact with Jodie Foster where basically they're just trying to crack the code on this communication sent from outer space. And I mean, it's all in the language of mathematics for them to understand, you know, everything's like binary, but like trying to work, and they're just stumped at it because they're working at it through 3 dimensions. And so it's like, yeah, this is 4-dimensional being. You have to be able to work with it in this way. And they kind of show it in a cheesy way of like taking the formula and like, you know, connecting it into a cube, you know. And so it's just like that little revelation right there, like of it clicking, you know, and then just immediately like, and then putting it on, applying it to this, you know, just, yeah, I thought that was cool, you know?
Yeah. Well, it happens, and you guys did it.
Okay.
You know, you solved
That was so cool, y'all.
Great job, Savannah.
It just made sense.
the maze or whatever. It's you guys like literally did it the right way by just staying on the same number. It just gets you there. So now you go back through the door, and I'm going to move you to where it spits you out. Yeah. Okay. So you find yourself as you go through the corridor. It leads into or onto a wide balcony. There's several other darkened corridors, like all the other rooms that you've gone in, leading from it, each marked with unusual symbols. A darkened corridor on the far side of the balcony bears the symbol of a blue and purple butterfly. Ooh. 2 dead embry are slumped against one wall, their small clawed feet curled up and their masks shattered. And look, I'll tell you, let's show you what an embry is. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Because you may not be familiar. I wasn't till this.
Oh.
Okay, so they are devils. Okay, so this looks like some of Malakanta's forces, but they're dead, and their feet are all shriveled up, and those masks that they're those red mask. It's all broken and shattered. However, the most significant feature in the room is, there's this wide railing that provides a view of an immense room more than a mile across.
Oh, damn.
At the center of this enormous chamber floats a miniature sun 100 feet wide, blazing in its brightness and power. Antennae and dishes point at the sun from the walls across the hall and all around it. And some of those walls have windows, and you can't fully see, but you might see some like shadows providing view of lurking devils and scuttling embry, presumably searching throughout the chambers of the Tesseract for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Seems we stumbled onto the surprise party, huh?
Oh, man. A freaking giant-ass sun here.
So
what's going to happen there?
So you presume it to be the core, right? That this is the core, but like it's huge. I mean, like the room itself, as I said, it's a mile across, and so this is at the center of it. So little less than half a mile away from you, and it's just pulsing.
And you said at the far edge of this cavern, there's like dishes and stuff like pointed at it, and we could see windows
kind of all
with, like,
around it,
devils
like circling it around it. There's all sorts of different things attached or pointed at it, probably for study and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right, Subhana. What should we do?
Well, as the subject matter expert of everything that's physical science, this is falls in the realm of heliophysics. So, let me roll a check.
Well, what are you trying to check on?
So, as far as, is this stable? Can I glean?
No, you already know it's not stable, right?
Okay, all right, okay. Well, then I guess I don't need them.
Do you see like an antenna array or some kind of terminal that's like kind of the primary power that we can lead us to maybe the control panel or command center?
You could observe this core, this little mini sun from the balcony, and you could obviously Tangent is moving about and is starting to collect some data. And as I said, across this balcony over here to the far west is a door that has the butterfly on it. Mm-hmm. And if you remember what Tote told you, is that there is a hallway that connects this room directly back to the hypernode, but it only goes one way.
I see.
And so that, your plan, your job was to go and unlock that so he could get through, and so, I don't know if there's a whole lot you can do by just staring at it, other than burn your retinas. But as I said, there are these carcasses of embry over here, and there's the hallway across. There's several rooms that seem to go to nowhere, but they're not lit, so nothing indicates that anything has come or gone from those places either.
I would like to investigate the embry, but I'm not interested in sidetracking. If we can see the blue butterfly, then we know that's the way to go, right? So by definition, anything else is going to be something that's just going to drain our resources. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's a fair take.
Should we trust Desna and see the butterfly and go? Or should we
but I do want to investigate the embry. I want Seiyun will, if nobody else will, Seiyun will be like,
do it.
What is this?
All right, so y'all can move over there however you see fit.
Right.
And he'll, at a reasonably safe distance, he would look to check them out and see if he can determine cause of death, for example.
Let me tell you,
Sunburn.
there is
sunburn. Damn, I should have known that.
They need SPF 10,000.
They don't appear to have much skin in the first place, so
I mean, these
Just
guys
masks.
look wild.
Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
guess
actually
describe
used
it
to
for
be
our
dogs.
listeners.
It's all the skin
'cause
cancer.
They
We
look like
haven't-
a Shuggoth.
yeah.
Kind of cosplaying as a like a fantasy Gundam.
They have like a,
I've never heard
Inexplicably
that
have a
combination of
crossbow.
words.
Okay, they. So the mask part that they wear kind of seems to cover their cerebral lobes, right? And that's all shattered, and it almost looks like, if you could tell, that their brain hemorrhaged, you know, and that they were then just beat up against the wall. So there's a lot of abrasions on them, but there's also like, you know, blood leaking from the nose or eyes or whatever that these things have. That it looks like that it suffered
blood
some sort
force
of
trauma.
Right.
well, blood and some maybe psychic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thrusting of minds.
Yeah, and so you're looking at it, and you do find that each one of them has a tactical crossbolter, and they are both wearing badges that indicate their stations on the Infernal Directive, which is Malakanta's hell ship.
Oh, shit.
As you're looking at this, you hear this, and these two little things appear. And it's like little fragments of something, like little gem fragments. I'll show you what it looks like. And so
Oh yeah.
in this picture, they're purple, and but these ones are orange and gold. They seem to have adopted the color of the sun that's in the middle of the room. And as soon as they appear, we need to roll initiative. And I'm going to need
They're
some
not friendly
saves.
crystal things.
These ones aren't.
Dang.
Noted. These ones aren't. We're gonna get and find a colony of.
I want to be the friendly crystals.
Right. Naturally.
You just gotta find those purple ones, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody get those initiatives rolled.
Get your stinking dice out of here.
Natural one.
Yikes. Not great. Not
I'm
great.
He was too focused on detective working the Shoggoths. What's their name? I've already forgotten it.
Embry's.
Embry. Yeah.
Embry. Yeah.
Okay. Gilderon, you got the jump here, but first things first. Well, no saves. You got the jump. You noticed them before they could do anything. What would you want to do?
I know that they are hostile.
You don't.
Other
know
than the fact that
no.
we rolled initiative.
Yeah, they definitely like flew up towards you guys. They're moving towards you. So, do with that as you will.
All right then. I was not prepared. So I'm gonna look at them and be like, "What the heck is this?" And my first thing I'm gonna do is recall knowledge.
Beautiful. That's smart.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna need here is a
Mysticism. Come on.
it's
Mysticism. Yeah.
That's the best one.
It's also what you're best at.
It is. It's in the name. I'm a mystic. All right, here we go. That's a 24.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you know these things to be called paraphorans, or these are fragments of that. Okay, and they are crystalline, strangely beautiful creatures, as I said, known as paraphorans. And they consume energy given off by the wakes of starships, creatures jumping between the drift and the material plane. A lot of astrophysicists have yet to discover how they reproduce or are born. Many believe that they just coalesce out of unusual clouds or of planar energy that populate the drift. They start their life as smaller crystalline fragments that flit through the void, seeking drift engine energy to consume. So these are fragments, right? And you do see that, like, they have adopted the energy of the sun.
Yeah.
So that's what they're feeding off, and they seem to want to protect that.
Maybe they're the cause of this.
They're kind of like planar leeches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little crystal leeches from energy. Yeah.
I will give you some actual mechanical information here. That's enough to ask one question. So what would you like?
Special abilities?
All right. They have fast healing as they absorb the energy of the sun around them. They, of course, adapted to the void, so they can fly around in space with no issue. And they're susceptible to fascination.
Fascination?
Mm-hmm.
You don't say.
I do say.
Is that like, that's not the same as dazzled, is it?
It is not.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like a greater. Dazzled is part of fascination. I don't know. I was hoping.
Well, but they're both like charisma associated
skills,
or not like conditions.
Okay, was that was recall knowledge a move action?
No, that's a free action.
It's a free action. Dang, that means I have two more things I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna relay that knowledge, obviously. And,
they're little crystal energy leeches that heal as they absorb energy. Stay away from them. They're probably feeding off the sun.
And then knowing this, I think to myself that maybe they're the cause of the instability. They've been absorbing the energy, you know? Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to pull out my gun. And I'm going to fire.
Pop.
I'm going to fire at the one near Savannah. I'm going to clean shot it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Here we go. Maybe not, but that's an 18 to hit. EAC.
That is a hit.
Nice.
All
right, it's not going to be a lot, and I rolled minimum damage, so that's 4 fire damage.
Okay. Well, they take it. They take that 4 damage.
I was surprised by that. All right.
Yeah, so you recognize these, and then you shoot them.
Exactly.
And it is now their turn. It's the little Parapharan fragment's turn, and it's going to start with a little bit of a shriek. So I need Subana to roll a will save, or actually everybody in a 30-foot radius must roll a will save.
That's everybody.
Well, that's everybody.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Oh, baby. I'm good at will.
Yeah, I'm going to use my paradox for that. Let's see.
There you go.
Yeah.
Use them points.
So that's going to be... Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, I didn't realize how low my will was. That would just been a 16. So no.
14.
I'm going to roll it.
I got a 12.
I wouldn't
Yikes.
one anyway.
Yeah.
I got a 9.
All right, what about Raya?
7.
Oof.
Yeah. Oof.
You guys all failed. John, that 16 would have passed.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You suck. I don't know why, but you suck.
All right. I'm not getting
You
any
lack the
dice.
courage of your convictions, sir.
Dice rolls are showing up for me. Hold on, I gotta reload this.
Stupid will has to be wisdom based.
Yep, I'm wisdom based and rolled a 2.
Damn.
If I rolled a 1, it would have been better. Because I could have re-rolled it. Because
Right. All right.
Yeah.
When you're a gnome, you want to rewrite. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I
So,
want that 1.
Everybody takes 15 points of psychic damage
Jeez
and
Louise.
are off target.
Oh, no.
Oh my, kill them. It was the right choice.
Yeah, so Yikes.
You did say 15.
I said 15.
Okay.
And then it's going to move to Sayun because it feels the energy of Sayun. It can sense that entropic inversion, and it comes after you. And now it's the dorsal paraffin fragment. And I need you guys to all roll will saves again.
I knew it, damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. This time it's gonna be great. We're gonna be so good.
I'm going to use my paradox.
There you go. Not such an asshole now, am I?
All right, I'm not memeing here or anything. I literally rolled a 16. I literally
Nice.
rolled a 16.
Yep, I got a 17.
That's a 14. It's probably hard to see. It's a 14 on my die
That's right. You got a
phase.
+1. Okay. Or plus
I got a +2.
+2, yeah.
+2 to
okay,
will.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Yeah, that's a fail, Raya.
What?
I know, it's a surprise.
No way.
All right, so the damage here is going to be 12 points. So most of you will take 6. Raya, you'll take 12. And you stay off target. Everybody stays off target. However, I will say that all of you that survive or that passed this one is now immune to this effect.
Oh, perfect.
Going forward.
Okay.
I'm going to consistently get worse at will saves as this combat goes on.
Was there a half damage
Yeah,
component?
6.
Yeah.
How much? Okay,
So
6.
rounded down.
Rounded down.
Well, you
It's not
said it was
rounded
halved,
down,
right?
it's exactly
everything's
halved.
rounded. Oh,
So
okay.
it's
I
6
thought you
is
said
half of
13.
12.
Okay,
Okay,
right.
my bad.
Yeah. All right, Subana, you're up.
Duke.
So a couple blasts just as you basically the vibe that you get in your head is intruders be gone. You know, it's not like
Okay.
you hear that, but you feel that in your mind.
Okay,
you know?
okay. It's more emotion rather than like
Yeah.
hitting the brain. Okay, gotcha.
Feel it in your jewels.
So she's definitely staggered back from hitting that. Once she kind of recovers from being, rocked from that, she's going to let's try the street sweeper. Not the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
And I'm targeting the little parapharan,
all right.
and that's the one that's adjacent to.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I meant to use my move action to move up too. Apologies. Okay, go ahead.
All right. I'm attacking one of the two parapharan that are currently adjacent to Sayun. For one to die, a total of 12 against EAC. Does that pass?
It does not.
I figured it didn't. I'm kind of okay where I'm at, so I'm not going to move.
All right.
Jump off the balcony. No way.
Just jump off. It's only a mile down. Raya,
Jeez.
you're up.
Okay. Let me put on my evolutionist point.
All right. Let's see if you can smack the hell out of this crystal.
That's damage. Okay. 4 on the die for the first one.
That's not going to do it.
We'll try again.
Womp womp.
What is happening with these fucking dice? That's a 14.
Not great. No, it's a miss too. So,
Dang.
did you put off target on yourself?
No, I mean, but what
I mean, they would've-
I'm rolling
yeah,
8s.
yeah.
You know? Like,
Okay, Sayun, make sure you have off target on.
I do not have off target on.
Is off target, you gain off target even if you saved?
But you failed the first
Oh,
one.
I did fail the first one. Okay, all right.
Okay.
What is
All
this?
right, Sayun.
-2 to attack rolls?
Yep.
Okay. Is it? It's not minus the damage, right? It's just attack.
I think it's just attack rolls. Yeah.
All right. So, Sayun is. I mean, he's got an entropy point banked from taking all that damage. So he's, when he starts acting in combat for the first time, he's going to get another entropy point. So we're activating everything. We're doing the whole thing. Okay.
All
Shiver
right.
guard, shield, drawing his sword, and as he draws his sword, he's just going to come out with an entropic strike straight on the one that's right in front of him. Just an explosive movement.
I love it.
Okay, 19. Yes.
That is a hit for sure.
Okay.
So
Hell
you
yeah.
you take all that psychic energy that was blasted into you, you invert it into an outward explosion.
Every time.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what we do.
And crack up against this crystal. Ka-ching!
Let's see how you like Kasathan Steel. 17 damage.
All right, buddy. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. That all goes through.
Okay. That's my turn. I mean, that's everything. You know?
Yeah, that'll do. All right, so we're at the top of round 2. Gilderon, you are
Alright.
up.
That's me. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm sitting here kind of in a corner. Sayun is the closest to me, surrounded by the 2 Paraphons. So I have a little bit of a space so I can kind of squeeze out, not get hit by any kind of reaction. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go forward and then kind of cut over to the right and go about 20 feet, just to get out of the way.
Okay.
And then as kind of like while I'm running, I got my arm back with the whistle popper, providing some covering fire, targeting the one paraphorin that I can see. And so here we go. Lay down some covering fire. Might do it. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It's one
Get
off. It's a
whistle
14.
popped.
That does not do it.
That does not do it. Oh, off target. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, the off target's what's messing you up there.
Well, it's a flat check. Oh, maybe it is. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
you still have it's not a flat check. You're still rolling.
You just have to roll a
attack roll.
15. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're back to the little paraphorin's turn. Everybody can take off target off. Because that only lasted 1 round. So that's nice, right? That feels good to take that off. Sayun, we're going to just slam the shit out of you, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So I am going to full attack. So it's likely I'll miss both of these. So the first one is a 17 against KAC.
That's a miss.
All right, but my second one's going to hit with a 27 against KAC.
Yep, that does hit.
All right, it's going to deal minimum damage, so 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and you see a little crack that was made in it start to heal up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Fast healing, huh? Mm-hmm. Got it.
And that will be its turn, and we'll move to the second one. It's going to also full attack Sayun.
Yep.
Just to give you some entropy back.
You gotta deal more damage than that, man.
I'm trying. All right, it's a miss on the first
chip
one.
damage me down.
And 26 on the second one. Is that
26 is a hit. Yep.
All right, here we go. So, now we're talking max damage. That's 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
There you go. That'll
It's
get
like this flying gem just like flies into you. It's just like, like
Ouch.
yeah. Okay, that is its turn, and it also heals a bit.
Uh-huh.
And Subana, you're up.
All right. Okay. Well, seeing Sayun get rocked like that makes me want to use a Blessing of Youth, but he seems to be
21 stamina. Yeah. Too curious.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. That settles it then.
Out of 72. So it's a huge chunk.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and see if we can get you looking a little bit younger,
And you can see that they are focused heavily on saying, they like tunnel vision right to him.
They don't like me for some reason.
Let's see. Okay, so that should have been. Is that at level 1 or level 2? It is level 2.
Said second level, yeah.
It did. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, oh, man. So 3d8, turns out was 9. I got a
Yikes.
1 on one of them.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't think I can change that 1.
No.
No. Fuck, I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, man, 9 points is 9. I'm sorry about your spell slot, to be honest.
Hey, for real,
Yeah.
for real. Thank you, dude.
Didn't get much value out of that.
no, not really. Not
Feels
really.
bad, you know?
Yeah. Move action. Fuck it. 5 feet down. There we go. So 5 feet south, just to move.
I mean, that doesn't seem like a fuck it move. You know, a fuck it move is like, fuck it, jump off the
Fuck
balcony.
it, I'm just
Jump
gonna
off.
stay
Fuck
in
it.
the
Does
middle
everybody
of
want me to
them.
jump a mile off this?
We just want to see what happens.
Yeah, like,
We're just letting the intrusive thoughts win.
It's called the call of the void.
yeah.
That way lies madness.
Speaking of which, I think these things can sense the void within you, Seiyun. They seem mighty attracted to you. They're trying to
I wish
suck
they
the
wouldn't.
void out of you.
They'll have to try harder than that.
All right, well, Raya, you're up.
Not on my watch. Nobody's sucking Seiyun's void.
Raya, phrasing. This is a family show.
I said what I said.
Do they even have ears? They can't hear.
Gilderon from over there. Yeah.
He's got plenty of void to spare.
Likely so. All right. I mean, I'll try one more round of this full attack shit, and if these dice keep going the way they are, we're gonna make some changes. All right. Let me target full attack. Wait. So actually, before I do that. We've had one success to learn about them. Could we learn more with another success or a better success?
You could certainly try, yeah.
I would like to do that before I do this full attack. Because it's mysticism, right?
Yes, and you can use your theme knowledge to reduce this DC.
Nice.
I'm reducing the DC, but just so you know, that's coming into play because these are
Okay.
planar creatures. Yeah.
Tight.
Very cool. Okay, mysticism.
Mr. Sism.
Man, Monsieur Sism. That's a 27.
All right, I'll give you everything else there is to know about them.
Yeah.
Their weakest save is Fortitude. Their fast healing is 5, so that's how much they're getting back. And to give you a little bit more info on the susceptibility to fascination, they automatically fail any saving throw against an effect that imparts the fascinated condition.
Oh, baby.
I wish
so
I
it's-
could do anything that put on the fascinating
Well,
condition.
some of your crew can, so
I'm
it's
about
good. It's
to
good. It's good learn.
Take one guy out of the fight.
And its main attack is a slam. You know, so
All right, yeah. So Raya kind of has a the force moment with these things, like maybe attunes to something, and it's just like has a revelation. You know, it's like fascinate. You've got to fascinate these things. Obviously, not me. I'm a striker. And so actually, I'm not going to full attack. I was being dumb and didn't do this the first turn. I'm going to use my evolution drain to try to build up my mutation points, right? So we'll do an attack. Then we will need I believe, fortitude save? Yes, fortitude save. If they fail, I get a D3 of mutation points extra. If they succeed, I just get 1 for free, right?
all right. Well, here we go. Here's the fort save. Do you have to hit
Yes.
for that? Okay.
Yes,
Well,
I do.
if you hit, you got a failed save there. So
All right. Well,
let's
and
see
I'm
if you
not
can hit.
full attacking, so
Right.
that'll help. All right, come on, baby. Okay, 10 on the die. 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is going to do it.
Nice. There we go. Okay, well, let's do a little damage and give me some mutation points. Sound good?
Yeah, it sounds like a
Minimum
bunch of you
damage.
stuff.
11 cold damage.
All right, but hey, that does all go through. As you start to hone in on what these things are and build up your evolution, Seiyun, you're
Wait,
up.
did they
Yeah.
failed?
They failed, yeah. So
Okay,
you got
so I get
your
a
3.
D3.
Yep. Yep.
No, it's not a flat 3. I got to roll
Okay.
for it.
Gotcha.
And it's going to be 2.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
All right, Sayun.
Additionally, I'm sorry. There's a lot of fucking mechanics for the evolutions. Additionally, if one of them hits me and is within melee range, I can use a reaction to gain one more mutation point.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yep.
All right, Sayun.
All right, so everything's a nail to a hammer, my friend, and Sayun's going to hammer away, pumping with a single entry point on top of that to the one directly in front of it. The one he's been working on, right? That one's pretty close to... It's getting there anyway.
Yeah.
Smash
It's getting there
that
anyway.
crystal.
Ooh! Okay, that is a 24 to
Yes.
hit. Yeah. I figured that might get it done. Let me add that D4 in there. Do I have to put a plus? I'm curious.
I don't think so. Nope.
That worked. Okay, 18 damage.
That's juicy, dude. Nice.
One juicier than the last one. I'll tell you that.
Juicier is better, buddy. All right, that is the end of round 2. You guys are doing pretty good. Gilderon, you're up now.
All right.
So the one that's directly north of Sayun is looking pretty injured. The other one, the little one behind it, looks completely uncracked, unfazed.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really, really injured. We're taking it to task. I'm like feeling the reserve energies, I have in my body, and quickly thinking of all the things that we have to do. And instead of, exploiting the fascination of these guys, I am just going to provide some defenses.
Okay.
So I'm going to cover fire again to see if I can amp up the AC of Raya. There we go. I'm no longer off target.
Oh, man.
But that
dude.
is on my screen it says 20. Oh.
Well, it's a 10,
I guess it was
though.
it was like leaning up against
Yeah, it
the
was
window.
cracked. Yeah, it was cracked.
Okay, it was 10.
All right, well,
And-
that's...
It's bullshit that digital dice can be cracked.
I
That's
know.
ridiculous.
I was like, where's the sound?
anything with your move action?
Let's see. No.
All right. We're back to the fragment's turn. Sayun, we're coming at you like I told you I would.
Yeah. we just hammer. It's just hammers all the way down.
It's slugfest back and forth. All right, the first one's a 25.
That does hit, but it's meets beats because I got the freaking block. So 25.
All right, well, I rolled a natural 1 for the second attack, so only one of those is going to get through here. And you will take a bit of damage with 12 bludgeoning damage.
12 bludgeoning damage will give me some entropy.
All right, very good.
I'm at 18 stamina.
All right, the dorsal parapherine fragment is going to go, and we are going to just keep at it, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I assumed.
Okay, first one's a 20, so that'll miss. And then a 14 will miss. So 2 misses here.
Wonderful.
We'll take
That's
it.
good stuff. Subana, you're up.
All right, so Subana realized that these two are actually lined up. She's going to try and overheat. That's going to require her to move forward 5 feet. And I am switching.
So you're like, fuck it.
So I'm like, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'm taking that
Moving
step
5
back.
feet. I'm saying fuck it. I'm moving 5 feet.
All right, so from here, I should be able to, let me just double check, without hurting anybody else, should be able to produce a cone.
Yeah, I
All
believe
right,
it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
her eyes get glow like a kind of a seafoam color, and her she just pushes this fire out from her hands, also the same color. So you're just seeing this big green waft of fire just coming out and washing over these 2 paraphorans. Let's see.
Never done that before.
Yeah,
Well,
this
I've
is-
done overheat, but like I didn't think about how I could style it first time around.
So you've done overheat 2 times in 70
2
episodes.
times, yeah. Well, no, that's. I mean, you gain levels, bro, and then you just you add.
I know.
overheat.
It's all good. I got you. All right, first one fails. So the little one fails, but the dorsal passes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the little fails. Okay. So let's see here.
Roll that damage.
Now, reflex half, so still takes 6 damage. The other one.
Oh,
does.
I'm familiar with how DC spells work.
You can see further instructions on how to play this game if you just go to the GM core. All right.
You brush up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 12 damage to the one that was susceptible. 6 to that.
Yes, totally.
Excellent.
All right.
And that's my turn.
That's a good turn, man. Got damage on both of them there. Got to use some spell casting. I love it. Raya, you're up.
Okay, I actually would like to echo his turn with mine. I'm going to move to the equal and opposite position that Subana is in, or the best I can. I'm going to do a cone as well, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
And I want to hit both of these two. So do I need to move?
Double scoop.
Yep, right there.
Okay. Perfect.
Double cone action.
That's right.
Yeah,
That will
and
provoke,
so,
of course.
So
you
yeah,
know.
that's fine.
So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. That's and don't you get something? You get. Didn't you just tell me that if I hit you,
Well,
you're
you've
gonna
got to hit though.
Oh, I did with a 27, baby.
Okay.
Damn.
Crap.
Yeah, I can choose to. I have multiple reaction options. I can choose to react and gain a mutation point, but I'm going to get a new mutation point this turn anyways, and put me at my max of 5. So instead, I could do my psychic chitter and do, because I'm still within melee range when it hits me, so I can do a D4 of psychic damage to it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You'll take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and then you can roll that psychic damage. And also, you can do the electric damage.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Okay, so psychic damage is 3. No, not psychic. Electric damage is 3. Psychic damage is 4.
Nice. Heck yeah.
All right.
Getting past that fast healing.
Yes,
we go.
indeed.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do my dragon wormling breath feature and do
Let's go.
a cone of cold, basically.
Yeah, boy.
On these jokers. Yep. I also have a fire one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I wasn't sure at the time whether they were resistant, and I know they're not to cold because I did cold damage. But yeah, so
Hell yeah.
reflex save, I believe.
It's like
Is that
fireworks
right?
going off. I mean, those demons on the other side are like, what's going
Yeah.
on over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
truly. Yeah.
Yeah, reflex saves
They're
from
like,
those two.
like 2 of them are like, I don't really like Malacanta that much anyway. It seems like this is a bad idea for us to come. That's just like cuts to 2 lanky devils who are low ranking, just
Two
like
goons.
Yeah. All right. The dorsal one passes with a 25.
Okay.
And then the little one fails with a 12.
Wonderful.
Okay. Cool. So 3d6 damage. One will take half. One will take full. And there we go. So that is 11 damage. We both did 11, I think.
I love the visualization of what just happened. Like,
Yeah,
it's almost
it was-
like a combo move,
Right?
like a party
Yeah.
combo move.
Yeah.
You just snapped your finger. You go this way, I go this way. Say you in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Call it,
it's like say I'm sorry, Subana hit it with the green fire and started to melt a little bit of the crystal, and then Raya comes in and hits it with the ice and freezes that crystal in a warped shard, so it's pointing into itself, and so it's all warped and it's frozen in a melted state.
See, that's thermic shock. That should be extra damage.
Shut up.
Man.
Say it.
Some Divinity Original Sin 2 shit.
Right.
Combo those elemental effects.
All right, I'm going to mix it up, do something a little different, and attack with an entropic strike.
Yeah.
You've done that like twice in 70 episodes.
Dude, I like to keep you on your toes, you know what I'm saying? Never know my next move.
See if you finish the
okay,
combo.
that's a 25 against the AC. That's going to hit you.
Yes, indeed.
I got a good feeling about that.
combo.
Let's get some damage. No pumps.
No pumps.
No pump. What was the Cosnester Smith, you know?
Yeah.
2 pumps,
That
that's
was
it.
2
Yeah,
pumps.
3 pump rule. 3 pump,
No,
yeah.
I did
two
2
pump rule,
pumps, pause, 1 pump. That's not 3.
That's not 3 pumps. 17 damage.
All right, they take it. You got this thing on the ropes. We're going to go up here to round 4. Gil.
Gil. All right. This thing's looking crazy.
Gil
almost
Nestor
dead.
Smith.
Dude, is it really not? I mean, like, I've put so much damage on this thing. That's just me.
Yeah, you have.
That's just crystals, bro.
Yeah, you try to fist fight a crystal.
For real. Tell me how that goes.
I'm going to see if I can whistle pop it.
All right. We're just going to
Finish out
shoot
this
it.
combo, you know.
Gotta pop that thing.
Gotta pop that thing. All right. And then I'm going to use inspiration.
Oh, boy. All right, we're going to make sure we
Amp
hit
up
this.
the attack. Yeah.
All right, so
that
that's
inspo.
+2 to your roll. Let's go.
All right. Here goes. Please. Oh, why'd I have to roll? That's a 17 EAC.
Does that include the +2?
No, that's a 19.
Oh, yeah.
The inspiration got you there, buddy.
Baby,
Inspired.
Get
All right.
whistle popped.
We know what DC is now, folks.
The power of the fandom allowed this whistle popping.
All right, that's 7 damage.
All right, well, with 7 hit points remaining.
Nice.
It's crazy how
So
often
many
that
things had to
happens,
happen
you know?
perfectly for that kill to happen, you know?
Nice.
It's so crazy how many times you guys actually get the exact damage needed to,
That's right. We're surgical.
you know, like surgical,
Yeah.
indeed.
We're just playing ahead.
It's calculated, partner.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Premeditated.
You mean we're not supposed to read the book?
Premeditated, partner.
all right, it's the little one's turn. We're gonna double slam Sayun. Hopefully, I get a crit in before this guy goes away. Here we go.
Good luck.
Good luck indeed.
Dude, he's barely injured. What do you
That's a
mean?
miss with a 15 and a critical miss with another natural 1.
See ya.
It hooted all over the place.
Yeah. Just pooted everywhere.
Man.
Perfect
Subhana.
timing there.
Toots are humorous.
You're right. You're right. Let's keep it simple with a basic ass Street Sweeper Thunderstrike.
Yeah.
Maybe I can't
That
target it
sounds
for
so
some
You don't
reason.
have to worry about targeting in this.
Okay.
way.
All right.
It doesn't
Street
matter.
Sweeper Thunderstrike sounds like a mech special attack in an anime. You know?
Sweeper Thunderstrike. Yeah.
See, I always think of Street Sweeper Social Club.
Yeah, I
which
think
is,
of that too, but I moved on to the funnier thing.
Yeah. 2x2 promenade.
There it is.
With an
There it is.
20.
That's
Oh
it.
shit!
Let's go. Gimme.
Damage, please.
Damage, please. Thank you. Thank you.
18 Sonic.
Yeah, you wouldn't get that, John. That's Parks and Rec.
No, I didn't. That's why I didn't laugh. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know what it was about, man.
Shit wasn't even funny at all, dude.
Critical hit. Do you want to fuck it and move 5 feet, or are you good?
Fuck it. I'll move 5 feet.
Subhana, you can do criticals? I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I'm just as surprised as you are, Shug.
You can be so effective if you just try.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Ryo, what you got?
Okay,
You gotta apply
Raya,
yourself more
having
in
done
school.
her cone, still got one, round in the chamber with the cone, but there's only one enemy left, so no point. We're gonna move in and we're going to strike with the thingamajig.
That's
Adaptive
excellent.
strike.
Excellent
Adaptive strike.
narration, dude. That's great.
I have a lot
Good
of
radio.
mechanics to deal with, Adam.
You
There we
do?
go. There we go. No sympathy for a GM. 16, probably not going to hit.
It's not going to get it, man.
Okay.
All right. Sayun.
I don't know, man. Tough call. Tough call. I really don't know what to do here, but I think we'll just roll a d20 and just see what happens. You know,
Okay.
I'll decide what I'm going to do after I get the results of
Is
the d20.
rolling the d20 to determine what your course of action is?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Choose your own adventure. Say
That's a dirty 20
Okay,
against
that's a
the
hit.
AC.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. Well, we'll go with that. Another 18 damage. 17. It's going to be 17 or 18. 17 damage.
All right. That all goes through, though.
I yield my time.
I yield my time.
did-
Excuse
I
me.
was-
Can I get my time back? Can I get my time
Watching
back?
a congressional hearing earlier today. Yeah.
I feel you. I was tracking.
Yeah.
All right. Top of round. Gilderon, you're up.
All right, Gilderon. What is his name? Gilderon. All right, he is going to
Gildarin.
Gilderon.
Gildarin.
Gildarin.
Dude.
I mean, that actually sounds kinda
Fancy.
sick,
That
yeah.
sounds
Yeah,
pretty
that's
hard.
the epic fantasy version of
Yeah.
Gildarin.
And it's like Gilderon is already a fantasy
Yeah.
name, you know.
But it's the elven
Yeah,
Gildarin.
Yeah.
Gilderon, the warden of
Gilderon.
the southern lands.
Yeah.
Southern
Like that.
marches.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
Southern
you go.
marches.
There you go.
Perfect. That's gonna be another
There's
character.
your 31st character right there,
Yeah,
man.
Gilderon
31st.
with slip up. I don't know.
You naive
We'll work on
child.
Do you want to take a turn with your current character?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna move up.
Let's talk about Gildarin of the Southern Marshes real quick.
Yeah. Fucking cooking here, Adam.
Let's see. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
come on, man.
I don't believe
Stifling our creativity.
I'm going to build Gildarin before
Guess
he
we'll
can.
play this game.
With the ancient relic of the Southern Lake. You know, that's his main weapon. Let's see. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna move up 10 feet
You double fucked it, bro.
and to get out of the cover fire. You know, the cover that Raya is. And then I am going to covering fire again. And this is gonna work this time. Here we go.
Fuck it. Saying fuck it, I'm gonna move out of range is just so ridiculous to me. It's just like the opposite. You say fuck it when you move into range.
Yeah.
Like that, you know, that's when it's used.
Should I reroll this? I think we got this pretty good right now. I shouldn't reroll anything. There we go. Save my resources, you know.
Full attack on Sayun. Here we
That's
go. Flam! Flam! All right, miss. With a 15. Mm-hmm. And maybe a hit with a 24 against Casey.
That's a miss, boy. Took out the
Dang.
block. Taking my case to 25. We'll see ya.
All right. Subhana, can you crit again?
Hey, I mean, crazier things have happened, so let's see.
It's gonna happen. Just watch. Come on. Let's do it. Use our
Get
psychic
that double
powers.
crit. Let's get the double crit.
Double
Come
crit.
on, double crit action. Nope. 9 on the die for a total of 17 against
Not gonna
AC.
get it. Not gonna get it. Raya, you're up.
I didn't get to say fuck it and move 5 feet north.
My bad. I don't mean to take your
Deprived
fuckets
him.
away from you, dude.
Ruins it. Okay. Let's attack with an adaptive strike. See what we can do. Roll.
There it is.
Natural.
There it is.
20,
Hey,
baby.
that was supposed to be mine. That was supposed to be mine.
All right.
You done stole your number.
Well, do better. All right.
Dirty 30,
I
too.
get to add my
Yeah.
evolution track damage as well on the critical. That is going to be 31 cold damage.
Oh, good God.
As the tail spear darts over her shoulder and pierces this crystal.
It did. It did.
Shatters it.
Yeah,
Shatters it into a million pieces.
Shatters it.
Hit the core right in the spot.
Awesome. Great job, guys. You did it.
Cool, we did it.
You did. You took out crystal fragments like no others could. Like, you know, the Embries couldn't do it. They felt it.
They couldn't do it.
They couldn't do it.
They weren't
You know?
surgical.
They were not surgical.
They didn't say fuck it enough.
They didn't.
That's their problem.
They really didn't.
They're not foul
Give me
mouthed
the
like
news.
that.
I got a bad case of dead crystals.
Yeah, I was wondering where you're going.
Didn't know where that was going.
too.
I don't know.
Bad case of fucking you.
You just say it
I
out
said
loud.
surgical, and that led me to the
Yeah.
doctor, you know, and that just popped in my head. I don't know.
So, Tangent starts freaking out.
Okay.
The drone.
I thought you were announcing a tangent you were about to go on. It's like, I'm here for
Here's
it.
my soapbox, real quick.
and it like flies down over the balcony and starts like going towards the sun to collect data. And you hear Taupe in your ears saying, This is much more than the power source of the Tesseract. It's the source of the impossibly dense calculations I've been making. The new data pouring in from the heart is what I need. I'm not limited to just modeling the drift crash. I can fix it. I can de-align the fourth dimensional waveforms and overlaying reality with the model. No one else will have to suffer this interstellar catastrophe. All will be as it once was. Do you hear? I can fix it. I just need more time and all the power the heart can muster.
Of course.
Okay.
Subana, you think back on that future that you guys went to that showed a galaxy that had been ripped apart as all the drift beacons exploded. The drift anomaly beacon that's over Absalom Station blows up and kills everybody on Absalom Station. You had that future. You got your family out of Dodge. And you know that if Taupe succeeds to do this, it will cause that disaster.
Oh. Shit.
Dang it. He is.
I have to fuck
course.
with whatever he's doing then. That ain't gonna come to pass. I am intent on changing fate. So how that looks is just like, so she's hearing it.
Jump over the balcony.
Yeah, jump over the balcony.
Say fuck
Yeah,
it.
fuck it. We ball. No, so at this point, she's gonna just kind of reach to the comm, and she's gonna say, "Wait, are you sure that this is the way that? Are you sure this has to be done?"
No response.
Okay, well, she's gonna take action. She's not getting any response from Taupe. So, I mean, as far as actions go,
Maybe you should relay this to the rest of the group, too.
Okay, yeah. So she looks over to the rest of the group. She says, "We've got to stop Taupe." Without, and then kind of gives more context after that. It's like, this is everything that I had seen leading up to these events has already. I mean, will come to pass if Taupe does what he wants to do. We can't let this happen. I know this is a little strange to understand, but the visions that I saw will happen. Everything in my gut is telling me that this will happen if we allow Taupe to execute whatever he's doing.
So, how do we stop him? Shall I cut his head off or talk him out of it? How would you like to do this?
In Sayun's world, it's those two things.
Those are the
Right.
two options.
It's so binary.
I
Yeah.
can decapitate him,
Or he can
talk him
change his
down.
mind. Those
Yeah.
are the two options.
Right. So just kind of hearing that, hearing that, just like there's a rock in her chest after that. It's like we can't kill Taupe. In her mind,
We can kill Taupe. You just don't
We
want
shouldn't.
to.
We really shouldn't.
We
He's trying to save the world.
No
So
one
she goes
else
back on the horn.
is suggesting any ideas that would stop this catastrophe.
I mean, we can cut off the power to his his area, right? We can cut the power so he can't run the calculations, and it would be in our hands.
If that's the
We're
case,
at the
then
source.
we need to cut off this sun. Then I mean, it's yeah. No. This mini sun. If we can turn off this mini sun in some way,
This
maybe
could be
that'll
considered the head of the
inhibit.
Tesseract, so we can cut
Right.
off the head, you know?
Yeah. Metaphorically, this would be the
You got
head.
any plans to shut off a sun?
Well, don't we? We don't have to shut it off. There's like power fluctuations, right?
Right, but like,
There's only one choice. The sheer amount of void that's inside of Seiyun can counterbalance the power of the sun. We have to throw Seiyun into the sun.
We need you to say fuck
It'll
it.
absorb it. We need you to say the most fuck it of all fuck it.
I just think that cutting off this nerd's head is probably the easier way to do things. I just,
These are two separate problems.
Look,
Right,
we
like for real, like
Okay, yeah. So
the pulsing you glean that is coming from the work that Taupe is doing, and it's destabilizing this core.
I mean,
You also know that there's a hallway with the butterfly on it that supposedly takes you right back to the hypernode where Taupe is. You know?
Oh, yeah. We gotta stop him that way. That's
that's right.
I mean, it
Yeah,
looks
I
like
mean,
we might
yeah.
have to cut his head off. This is the world
now we're
talking
talking.
about. This is
Let's
the
go.
fate of everything.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
And we can talk him down.
We're
We
about
can
to
do
break
it.
All right, so you guys all run across the balcony.
Yep.
And you do see that, like, in some of the windows across this big room, some devils mobilizing too. Like, a lot of things are happening at once. Tangent is floating all around the sun, just like scanning it. You can't reach the sun from here. It's such a, this is a mile across.
Yeah.
So you run to the hallway and you step into the hallway, and everything just like falls out from under you. You feel like you've literally stepped into the void. Like it's not like that normal hallway. Something has been shifted here, and you feel like lost or unstuck in the reality of the Tesseract. And so like you're being shunted. Instead of going where you're supposed to go, you can just feel all this energy pushing you away to some unknown place. And as you're doing that, it like you feel time stretch. 10 minutes pass, an hour passes, 5 hours pass, 8 hours pass, and you are then shunted out into another room. This is not the hypernode. You are on some lower level, even deeper into the Tesseract. You have been pushed away from the hypernode. Taupe is determined to complete his plan. However, that 8 hours of time will serve as a full night's rest. And we'll see you.
How do you sleep?
What the fuck, man?
I don't like it, and personally, I'd rather save this sun and try to infuse the sun of Kassath into its, see if we can, just fire this sun into Kassath's dying star and just see what happens.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you guys have some ambitious plans, I'll tell you that. Thanks for listening to the STF Network. If you want to hear more from us, check out our other Starfinder and Pathfinder shows at thestfnetwork.com. That's thestfnetwork.com. And support us on Patreon to listen to our bonus podcast, including our homebrew adventures and Tom Talks, our behind-the-scenes show. Stay groovy, possums.